small or large. In this case, size really does matter, but don't worry, you're perfect just the way you are. The Anker GAN Prime 65 watt charger is capable of 65 watts on both USB Type-Cs, as well as 24 watts in its USB-A port. It stays stationary next to my bed. I have a permanent MacBook coiled on my nightstand for some quick MacBook charging at night with some A1 cable management. The second USB goes to my Anker wireless charging dock with MagSafe, coming in super clutch at night when I put my phone in to get juiced up in the morning. I can have it on standby mode, watching the hours pass as I have trouble sleeping. Back to my fun-sized friend from earlier in the video. I actually got this from the charging dock that you saw earlier. I use that thing on a daily basis. I chuck it in my bag since I have so many wires. I literally just connect it to the USB Type-C and I could charge virtually anything I have on the go. Do you remember the charging blocks that Apple used to give us when they actually included things in the box other than the $1,000 device you're paying for? These two things are literally the same size, but the one from Apple, granted it is an older plug, is only 5 watts, where Anker's is 20 watts. So it comes in clutch when you're trying to fast charge any sort of iPhone, or if you want to optimally charge your iPad, you can definitely do so as well. But don't worry, because this seemingly useless iPhone 5 watt charger that used to come in the box before you throw it away can actually power our HDMI hub. See, recently I've turned into somewhat of a gamer, somewhat of a connoisseur in the digital space. As you can see from my free PlayStation 4, shout out Sebastian, as well as my super high-end Switch. Cosmo and Wanda Joy-Cons, of course. But oh my, you might be thinking, there are only so many HDMI plugs in my TV. If I want to watch Roku, what if I have a Chromecast and I want to be a gamer all at once? This is where I recently found the HDMI hub from Anker. There are 4 outlets in total. It allows for 4K output, and in one click you can go from playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, which was a great game by the way, to playing Unravel 2 with your significant other. And it's actually really fun. We just got off the back end of playing It Takes Two, and we just kind of wanted another co-op game. Definitely one I could recommend. Some honorable mentions is going to be the Anker 313. It doesn't have anything fancy, no MagSafe, anything like that. It's just your run-of-the-mill. You can plop it on the shelf and it'll charge your phone. The other honorable mention is going to be the Anker 622 battery pack. This made its rounds on TikTok. I did see it literally all over my For You page. I wouldn't recommend it if it's something that you're relying on. If you find yourself having less battery throughout the day and it's something that you really need to have there, unless you're really good at remembering to charge that battery bank, I'd say go for probably a bigger battery. This is going to be really good if you travel between the office and home. Maybe you have an at-home office and you want something that is a little bit more portable than the original Anker 313 charger that I have. The fact that it has MagSafe on it comes in really clutch when I just want to watch media. You could turn on and off the actual battery charging portion. So it is just a stand when you want it to be, and then it is a battery pack when you need it to be. I know this sounds like an Anker glaze fest, but I'm honestly a big fan of the brand. And I just realized that a lot of my power outputs and just the things I have on a day-to-day basis happen to be Anker. Some things are relatively new and some things I've had for literally years. You could see by the battle damage I have in some of the shots. There's no pretty angles because I literally use these all the time. I'm hoping that I could work with them in the future. They might send me out some products, but with that, I do want to always make sure that I'm transparent. And if any brands are out there who want to send me something, we could definitely be in touch, but I will not sway my opinion on what I like and what I don't like based off of whether you're willing to send me something or sponsor a video. That's just not how I do things and not how I want to be, doing my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.